Welcome back to another stream. Gonna be only streaming for a little bit. So haven't been on here in a while. I think we're gonna take a break from Minecraft. Actually, get back into some Hypermarket. I'm actually listening to C's. So if you hear me listen to her, I'm actually listening to her about if she doesn't know that everything's going on. So we need to get back. Um, what I want to do, I want to work on the second floor today. Um, I want to change. I don't want to. Want to put these upstairs somewhere. We're gonna have to spend hella money. Give me 1 second, guys. I think I want to move the cafe upstairs. I really do. Do we not have enough? We do. I want to take away. I don't know. AI. What is AI stuff? Oh, we're out of everything over here. Okay. Because, yeah, we're out. Oh, oh, not that much of it. Delivery point is. Where's our delivery for that? What is it up front or is it in the back? Like it's in the back. Um, I think it's back here, right? Just want to order something and see something real quick. Did I? Okay, yeah, it's over here. Okay. I'm listening to see you guys. um, I like to listen to people when I'm playing this game. I don't know why, I just do. Where's the trash can? I need to get another one for over here. There's trash can over here. See, I don't like seeing this, man. What is that? Is that? Oh, why it's glitching like that. Mm-hmm. It's not. Anything else that we need? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. Sorry if you hear someone on the background because I'm listening to a content creator, and she's talking about hypermarket. Um. So I'm thinking about well, decorating the upstairs, moving the cafe upstairs. When the new update drops this week, because they said they are going to drop the new update with the delivery trucks and the handhold trucks and the forklifts and all that stuff is coming to hypermarket this week, sometime this week. I don't know what day or time. So what I'm thinking, I want to kind of prepare. I mean, the warehouse is pretty much prepared of what we're gonna do. Now, I heard that it's supposed to be making freezers, freezers where you can like store bulk stuff into freezers. If they do, I think we'll have this area right here designated just for that. Um, and that's about it. I think that's pretty much what I want because they're still stacking stuff. So, yeah. So upstairs, let's go upstairs real quick and kind of show you guys my vision from up here. So I did move the electronic up here, which I don't mind. I don't care. I'd rather it be up here. Um, because I kind of want to make the middle part like the bakery. You know, make it like a big bakery. Now we did have the bakery downstairs, where this escalator was at, and then we moved it, and then we put it. It's right here, and it's not in a bad location. I don't know. I just wanted to be a little bit bigger. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we could probably extend the checkout areas down here because right now I have like part of the checkouts right here, and I think I have them against that wall over there. And I really don't want to have any checkout areas over here. I kind of want to remove them and put them over there. And that's why I said once we get rid of the bakery and put it upstairs, we can do that. So, I'm not gonna put any more candy out. think we'll leave it there. Um, I want to I actually want a candy section. You know, just a straight up candy section with different candies, and we don't have that many candies, but I think that'll have to be something upstairs, a candy area where we can have upstairs up here. Um, I don't know. I still don't. Still trying to figure. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out everything. So, now I know it's a lot of stuff that's in here that does not sell as well. Like I know the cleaning supplies really don't sell as much. The pet stuff don't really sell. The sports equipment, it kind of sell, not a lot. The camping stuff doesn't really sell as much. Like it's just a lot of stuff that I'm seeing that don't sell, and it's like, well, if it don't sell, then we need to take it off the floor, get rid of it, and try something else because we're not making any profit if it's just sitting, taking up space. We can even put the candy section right here. Kind of a weird area, but we could make it work. So I want to get rid of all these baskets. So I think what I'll do is get rid of these. Probably sell them. So, yeah, we don't. I mean, we don't. Yeah, we'll sell them. Screw it. Get a little bit of money. It's not going to be a lot, but we'll get a little bit of money. We'll sell them. But yeah, I was listening to C, and she was pretty much saying, I'm still listening to her now. Um, I'm just like she's just pretty much. She had to take a break, and you know what? A lot of this. Let's see, one, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we do this real quick? It's just one. Just want to do this real quick. Let's get rid of that. I don't really, we'll just wait until that sells out. But yeah, we'll leave that. I'm just gonna save it. I'm listening to what she's saying. Yeah, I'm just listening to what she's saying. Um, oops, sorry. Damn, the bags are way smaller than I expected. If I could take away this. Alright, throw this away. So we'll keep that there. Oh, I want to keep them. Okay. Put one there, maybe. I don't know. There. And then we'll put one. I don't know. Put one there. There we go. But yeah, I was listening to her, and she was pretty much saying the game is it's wonderful. Don't get me wrong, it's wonderful, but it's you know the game is just I don't know, just not there for her. Which I understand. Understand. But do we have any more cars back there? Any more toys? We don't. It's not what I need. I don't know if I need that. I need the. We don't have any. We don't have all the cars. Oh, put that back. Put that back. So where was that? Okay. So we don't have any more cars. Oh, that sucks. I mean, why am I hopping into it? Excuse me. Yeah, it sucks because there's only four. These sell. These does not, which what kind of sucks though. And that's why I say like the stuff that I know that doesn't really sell, we need to get rid of. It's just taking up space. And now they have it where it doesn't sell, it just sits and they get rid of it. And I don't like that. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but I don't know. Too much for me. It's too much. But yeah, it is coming next week. The update's coming next week, and it's gonna be. I think it'll make your life a little bit easy with getting packages. Other than that, I don't know how long this will be in beta. I have no idea. I don't know how long they're going to keep it in beta until it's released. But I mean, who knows? And even if they release it fully, will it be what's the word? Will they add more, or would that be it? But I feel like they have more plans. Seeing seeing this or whatever, like I feel like it's gonna be much more, you know. And I guess we'll see. It would be nice if we can go to the airport. Like they have an airport and we can travel, and then we could like have a little stand in the airport. That'd be pretty cool, you know. Or uh, we can have airport. We can like carry luggage and stuff, you know, like suitcases and stuff for travelers to go to the airport. You know, I don't know, like this. It's all kinds of stuff that they can add. Now, if they going to add it, who knows? You know, it's only really just depends on what they want, and if they want to do it for the community, hey, that's cool. If not, you know, it's not the end of the world. You know, so at the end of the day, I just say, for it. It's okay. But that's my plan. Um, I want to move this bakery up top. That's what I want. Um, we'll see. I don't know. I really don't know. Hmm. Like, don't get me wrong. This is nice. Oh, see, they changed the truck to white. Wasn't it a different color? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was white. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to the truck. But man, I don't know what else to really do, man. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I kind of like stopped posting this game myself. Um, it's that once you hit the max, I guess hours or like the time you put in it, you're like, oh, okay, it's fun, but it's like, and I see that's why like they updated. Yeah, they updated. Some updates are pretty nice. Some updates are not so nice. Like when they updated and they made uh this cart thing, man. This man it sucked. I don't want to criticize the devs. But at the same time, it's sucked. It was hard to use it, and that's why I think a lot of people just didn't use it because it just wasn't useful. So now they're doing it, and you can't even sell this. Like I can't even get rid of it. I can interact with it, but I can't get rid of it. It's like it's just history. Um, but yeah, at the end of the day, like to me, like I feel like there's a lot of licenses that I feel like they can add to make this better. Like music, you can add guitars, you can have, musical instruments and stuff. You can have hats. There's a lot of stuff that they can add, I feel like, to make, each department more lively. Like, if when you come over here, yes, it's a little nice. It's nice or whatever, have the AI stuff over because it's definitely AI. Um, it's like, oh, this is it. There's no sunglasses. There's no versus other potential games like Megastore and some other ones that actually have more. And I'm not trying to say that I'm not grateful because I'm very grateful to have this game, and the devs are amazing what they do. And it's three of them. It's a three small team, but at the same time, um, I just feel like they can add much more potential to this game. The potential is already there, you know, like a weather system. I feel like they can add a weather system, rain, snow, you know, they can add, it's a lot of stuff that they can add, but does it balance the game? Does it make the game overwhelming for people like seeing and other people that, you know, so at the end of the day, I'm not trying to shove bad feedback on the dubs, but at the same time, I'm just saying, hey, the game is great, but it could definitely be way better than what it is. And I'm not saying that they've done an excellent job, I see. But again, I go back and saying they have a lot more potential to make this game better than what it is. That's just in my opinion. And they have a Discord, and I go on there some time to time just to kind of get the updates, just to see what's going on. There's a lot of people that are very harsh, but there are also a lot of people on there that are, they're giving out great feedback, and dubs are loving it. But one thing about feedback, you have to take both. You have to take the good, you have to take the bad. you know, and you can't get um, upset or you can't get personal because at the end of the day, it's a game, you know, and you know if you're charging people 14, $20 or whatever you're costing, you know you want to give your community and the people that buys your stuff, you want to give them what you promised, but you also want to give them better updates. Now Hypermarket has had some okay updates that people were really upset about versus you have good updates. Like the warehouse update was an excellent update. You know, um, adding furniture and all that stuff, wonderful. It would be nice to sit down. You know, if I wanted to sit down, I could come over here and sit down, take a little break or something. Can't do that. You know, that's not in the game. Little things like, and that's one of the bad things. You don't have to have a major update to make the game great. To me, smaller updates are way better than major updates. Now, it's nice to get major updates once in a blue moon, but I feel like if you have a small team like they have, smaller updates are better than having major updates because things break and you know people are very impatient. But if you have small updates, maybe I don't know, maybe twice or or maybe once a month or twice a month. You know, one maybe at the beginning of the month, towards the maybe at the end of the month. You know, smaller updates. Unless you know, okay, hey, at least they do 2 updates per month. Oh, but they're small. But they're little things that make the games better. That's the way I look at it, and that's the way I think. If I had a game like this, I love that. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, guys, but I'm just kind of just telling you my opinion, my opinion on this. Um, Again, it's not a bad game. Um, at the end of the day, I love Hypermarket. I really got into Hypermarket. I played it every day. I stopped playing it. I took a little break, and I kind of was posting uh, Minecraft videos. If you haven't seen, check out. But I think I'm gonna probably take a break from Minecraft. That couple of episodes, um, probably after episode 5, I'm gonna probably take a break from that. Um, just because kind of getting burned out, and I hate to be burned out. So, but other than that, though, I'm probably just going to end this stream. This was just a short stream. Sorry, it was a short stream. It wasn't too crazy. But again, I love this game, and I hope that the potential grows. You know, and hopefully the devs don't overdo it. But they take what people say with grain of salt. You know, you don't want to overdo it because if you do, yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.